Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Leon Smith player career mode. In the last episode, once again, we got caught up for England where we got the ball actually rolling for England with Leon Smith taking a note out of Peter Crouch's textbook and scoring an unreal overhead kick to win the game. Going to the second game now though, we went against Livingston where Leon Smith stepped up and getting a hat-trick for Celtic. And then on to the third game, we got to the Champions League debut against Marseille where, oh my god, I think we had won the Puskas reward there. One outrageous outside the box volley by Leon Smith to win the game 2-1. And then lastly, we played Motorware where unfortunately Celtic finally dropped points and we got the draw. So we got two draws now, also one with Motorware and the one earlier on when we first joined. Very annoying indeed. But as they were kicking off this episode against St Johnstone right there on 8 points to our 20 points. Let's have a look at them where they are in the league. Very early stages, they are in 9th, obviously we are in first. Hopefully we can stay there, and hopefully Rangers drop points so Leon Smith near the end of the season can pick up his first bit of silverware. So messing around here, let's just jump right into this, see if we can kick off some of them outrageous go from the previous episode and bring it into this episode of today. So here we have it then, another episode of Leon Smith with Celtic against St Johnstone this time. I believe in the last episode we did play as a team highlight game, so we might see that again, a bit of a mix up here. But here is the lineups. We've actually got one youth academy player coming in Finch. I believe he made his debut in the last game as well. But of course, team stays the same. Looking at the match objectives now, they'll get a match rate of 9 point enhanced 10 point. Success rate of 24% enhanced is 30% and get a team session rate of at least 60% with the enhanced of 65. Let's get into this. Here we have it then. Leon Smith is back once again. The ponytail, the Peter Crouch, the Andy Carroll, you could say, of the Scottish division. The Ginger Fox is back up top looking to score more goals. I believe I've scored 11 goals in 9 appearances whilst I've made my Celtic debut, so it's about bloody time Brendan Johnson picks me up in the starting team. This is that youth academy player here. He'd be one to watch. I mean, he's a 71 overall, so maybe have a bit of a deep dive in after this game, but let's see how we get on today. O'Reilly swings the ball for to Taylor. Forrest tries to force it into me, but does not get it, and it goes out for a Celtic throw-in still. I'm going to make a bit of a dime run, but they have decided not to use me. Finch on the ball here. Can he play it into me? We can. I'm not going to call for it yet. I think that's what one thing I need to stop doing is trying to force the ball into me. Just let them play around with it and wait for the opportunities for me to actually call for the ball like now. When we get a bit of a ball down the wing. Smith pulls it back here. Trying to go for a bit of a shot there. I was going to go for the finish, but losing the pass to your teammates there. Look for a pass, sorry. We couldn't get off. We actually pulled off an advantage as well. Thought we wanted back there. We should be getting the win today. No offence to Johnston, but this is Celtic. Celtic and Rangers have dominated the Scottish division over the last couple of years. And there is a ball through here. Can we get one more over there? This could be one of our first assists here today. And it goes to Turnbull. We could have took it on our own, but the safer option there was Mr. Man in the pink boots. And number 14 in Turnbull, the cam, is just behind me. It gets the goal here today. We're doing his bloody job. He should be the one assisting me. But our fans are going absolutely ballistic near the stairs. They're going to be careful. They might actually snap an ankle or a bit of a neck problem there if they fall down those steps. But the man with the brown hair with the pink boots, number 14 in Turnbull, has made it 1-0 today at the Celtic home stadium. Come on. So David Turnbull makes it 1-0. That type of striker though, I mean, I had it in my first season really, where we didn't really just score many goals. We actually got a lot of assists as well. Obviously more goals than assists, but you know what I mean. I wasn't one of them strikers that just cared about the old goals. If the assist is on, I would definitely take it. It's a stat at the end of the day and it helps the team to get victories, and that's all that matters there. There's no top ball there, but O'Reilly couldn't put it over the top. He decided to put it on the ground. And now it's possession back to Johnston. Smith on the ball here. Needs some options. We're just going to go back to the centre-backs here. We're not going to force the player up. Also, if we want to make to get to ourselves United next season, we need a shit ton of shots on target. That's the main objective. And here comes Smithy boy now. Tried to just push it past the defender, but it wasn't really the best skill to probably use. But it was unfortunate. Now, if we can maybe get one more goal before the break, just to sit on a cushion going to the second half. And we might get an opportunity here with Bowen Nudie losing possession. Hopefully we could tuck these players in. We can't get it, but Johnston does well. And now there's a ball down line, but they post it through for the middle with the Turnbull. I need to make my way back into the middle, which we have done. Lovely bit of tiki-taka play this, I must say. And I will join him in with it. But not the best pass back there. Can we get it back? I'm going to try and push down this wing. And we do get it back here. Good pressure from Leon Smith. And we could be on for another hat-trick here. One more inside if we need it. There it is, potentially. We have... It's a goal and assist for Leon Smith, and it's a goal and assist for David Turnbull as well. Fantastic bit of pleasure there for myself, I must say. Pat on the back by there. But I love a bit of tiki-taka from Celtic. So much better football. We've actually got Barcelona in this episode, and they should be watching us because they are normally the kings of tiki-taka. But Celtic today are now putting on a show. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen, half-time whistle. Like I said, the cam and the striker have got a goal and assist between each other. It's a fantastic bit of football, and I think It's game, set and match. There's no way they're getting a goal, I do believe. I think our defence is looking fantastic. We pretty much hit all our max objectives. We just need to get 3% more possession on the team possession rate. And we've done it. Alrighty, the second half has begun. And you know what I'm going to say? If you have been watching this series, Brendan Johnson or any other manager at half-time has not made no changes. That's something that I would like to see in, I suppose, the EA 25. Is them actually looking into career mode and just... It's more the little things, I would say. If they get the little things right and add a little bit more little things into the games, that's what makes the game better, the little things. I need to stop saying little things, it sounds really weird, but good header back down there. Still alive. Turnbull, can he find me? That's the best option to find me. I could have got it on the half volley. But we're going to get that ball back here from a very dodgy touch. Forrest plays it into Taylor. Should really come short for Taylor. We're going to come out the outside of it though. And now we're going to get it here. Inside. Could get a bit of a 1-2 action here. Plays it over the top. Oh, I was looking for a bit more 1-2 action. But it goes into Neen here. And good save from the top there. And they do clear their lines. Fincher on the ball. Loses possession quite poorly there. Maybe he needs a little bit more experience. Maybe a loan spell. I mean, it's a big step up for a youth player to come into the Celtic League. We all know it's a bit of a harsh league. A bit of a ruthless league. A bit of a Brexit league, if you ask me right there, in terms of how, you know, the Scottish players all snap each other. I mean, I don't really follow it too much, but I like to get that impression, as you can see, with the old firm rivalry of Rangers and Celtic. So I presume it carries over throughout the rest of the division. O'Reilly could have played me through there, but he denies it. Yuki here plays it back to O'Reilly, bit of them two just playing football on their own. Be nice to involve the other bloody Celtic teammates. And they keep going here. O'Reilly, we're going to try and make a bit of a gap there, and we are going to get it. And there's a nice little ball through there. No goals in the second break, but we could lead on something now. Going to get a ball back here. Inside, run a quick one there. Good pass back out of the Turnbull. Lovely bit of play once again. Goes into Johnston, and it's a good save from Matov. Alrighty out. I'm going to call for on the front post here. Could we get to it? We do get it, to be fair. And I'll actually take that. It was a good header in the top right corner, as you can see from the assistant manager. We will take that. And I think it is, to be fair. I mean, we've got the shot on target. We want it back straight away. Neen on the board. Does find Leon Smith. Good pull back. Nice little back heel there. Call me Ronaldinho, but we've had a man. Oflawala goes in to... I'm not going to pronounce that name. That is a shocker right there. But it does go out for a St. Johnston's corner. And it is a substitution for Harry Bahom here. Alrighty, hopefully we can get a couple of goals here. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Oh, actually, I'm coming off. James McLaren is coming on for Leon Smith. Fair enough. I mean, we got a 10-match rating. Maybe Brendan Johnson's resting me for the Barcelona game. We might as well watch the end of the game and see what the crack is there. Hopefully, Sarah can keep this clean sheet. Rightio. So a random substitution there. That's a bit rare, but I suppose, like I said, if he's saving me for the Barcelona game, it makes sense. Just freshen legs a little bit more higher. And Kostic on the ball here. So we're kind of watching this as them. Oh, that's a dirty foul. That's a perfect example of what I was saying earlier. With the Scottish division just being a little bit more dirty than the regular divisions in the English and Scottish Welsh football. But fair enough. He's running through here. This is not a good opportunity. He could get it. Oh, fair enough. But Cyprus does well to keep it out. There's only 1 minute at a time. The keeper's going to take his time because their dopey strikers sat on the box. And that should be all she wrote. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. No goals in the second half. But we'll take it. Like I said, me and Turnbull in the middle. Very good games from both of us. Going to go and assist each. Happy days right there. Blaskets there is number 19. Not happy there. Shaking his head in disbelief. But it is Celtic, to be fair. It's the reason why we come in. No offence. Probably for a bit of an easier trophy. We need to get some silver underneath Leon Smith. And this is the perfect division to get it with Celtic. Fair play. It's either Russell Rangers, but we pick Celtic. Has to be done. But there is ladies and gentlemen 2-0. We continue on. Brilliant. What I'm doing here is just spending the cash before we get into the Barcelona game, because I do want to get some Maverick points, which I will show in a minute. We've got to spend with 1+ on composure there. We've also got to purchase a Beat headphones. We'll definitely do that. Let's just absolutely splash the cash. Only £2 buy trampoline. Why the hell not? We've already done that one. Fair enough. Sponsored coach travel. We'll get that one going. Have we got any pricey ones? I want to spend the dough. I'm a rich bastard, so why not spend the cash? Buy a swim pool at home. Fair enough. We could probably do that. Why not get some vertical points? And I think I'll just leave it there, as my cash is surprisingly going down quite quickly. The reason I want to do that is I'll quickly show you. I want to get a couple more Maverick points because I want to get this skill over here, the Trickster. You can put some absolutely silky points there. So we need a little bit more 4% on it to get that tool right there, because it does. It's very satisfying to do them skills in them game, and I think it'll just be a little bit more entertaining for you lot as well to see me go on maybe some incredible solo runs and banging in some better goals right there. Very fair to do that. We might as well just quickly have a look. We're not going to skip the training because we might as well skip it, sorry. We've got to look at the lines right here. Not too bad. I mean, it's pretty much the same team, but I believe Fincher and O'Reilly have switched positions. It's going to be a hard team here. Let's actually have a look at the Barcelona team. Can I have a look here? Can I just go back? I don't think it will let me, so it's going to be a bit of a mystery who they play. But it's going to be a hard one, this. Let's see if we can do it. So here we have it then. It's Leon Smith, one of the world's hottest prospects, against one of the best teams in Spain, in Barcelona. There's Lewandowski there. What a striker he is. Rolled from one of the bandos a couple of years back due to COVID. I still think he should have bloody got it, but it is what it is. The game's the game. Match rate 7.5, click 2 past the opponent at half and get a team session of 55%, which is very surprising against Barcelona. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, so here we have it then. I believe in the next couple of years, I believe that Stoic haven't really had the best track record in the Champions League, but hey, they have got the Ginger Fox, the ponytail man up top in Leon Smith. Who knows? Maybe I could lead this team to a Champions League title, but we could be through straight away. We'll miss the pink boost with Turnbull. I mean, oh, hello, didn't mean to do that, but it's actually worked out for the best. Hasha Bloskvich plays it inside. Gives to Johnston. Try to flick it past Bowley there, and we do get a tackle of Marcus Llorente. Still alive here. Marcus Alonso, sorry. One thing in Llorente. And I've got distracted about a shocker. Alrighty, so it looks like Barcelona going a bit of attack here. We expected this. And they've actually signed Martinelli from Arsenal. Decent signing that. Brazilians on both wings and Rafinha and Martinelli now. With Lewandowski top. Ramirez, I haven't recognised that keeper. I don't think we've seen him before. Must have missed him on the lineup, so must apologise right there. But fair enough, if he's been called up. We're just going to call for it there because we've got a bit of a gap, a bit of open space. Going to play it into right there. Now, can we get the run against Alonso? We should be able to beat Alonso on pace here. We are going to beat him on pace, but we couldn't get past Koundé. Decent defender from the Frenchman. Pedri on the ball here. Who knows? Maybe we'll be teammates one day, me and Pedri. Maybe I'll make the move to Barcelona. It would be nice to see transfers coming in for Leon Smith, like in the old Chris. I don't know why they got rid of that. It's so stupid. But game's the game, I suppose. It's just EA being EA. Rafinha, good shot there at Ramirez. Decent save indeed. And it's now the first corner for the away team in Barcelona. We actually are going to stay in the box because I want to defend it. Can we get up for it there? Martinelli with a header. That was my man to cover. And surprisingly, the Brazilian did get it. Brendan Johnson looking a little bit worried. But I think we'll be alright so far. As long as we can get, I reckon, 0-0 to half-time against Barcelona, I think we would take that. 100%. Let me play this from Celtic. Go a little 1-2 tiki-taka, and we could be through here if they play Leon Smith through. He's the most deadliest striker in world football. He cuts inside past Arajo, but the Uruguayan does really well to defend. Turnbull was up there, but I literally saw him at the last glimpse. The rage of panic at the back here. There's an advantage there. Not good. Thomas plays it in to Koundé. Koundé to Marcus Alonso. Fair enough. What's he going to do on the ball? Is he not going to close him? I'll try and close him as the striker. Couldn't get it. Tell you what, I'm going to follow all the way through. I'm not letting him run down this wing. As a striker, I'm going to try and defend. And we just teamed up there with Johnston. Fair play. Iwata on the ball here. Fincher into Turnbull. Try to play me through, but needs to be a bit quicker there. Against a very strong Barcelona team. Martinelli's probably going to play us out wide, but Naroski with a decent challenger. And that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0 going into the second half. Like I said, we'll definitely take that. This is where now we could take the home advantage and see if we can get a goal and scrape the win. Maybe like a 1-0 win in the second half. Match ratings, none of it's going to be there, let's be honest with you. But I reckon we can do it in the second half. We just need one chance. So here we have it then. Brendan Johnson with no changes. Shock right there. Aussie definitely doesn't get to go and do any substitutions, as we all know. Pedri and Rafinha linking up straight away with Frankie de Jong. De Jong is controlling that midfield like an absolute unit, like a prime Zinedine Zidane. He's doing that. Is that Thomas Partey? So they've signed 2 Arsenal players. I think Thomas Partey's still at Arsenal. Correct me if I'm wrong. So decent signs from the next fixture there for Barcelona is Marseille, which we did score in the last episode. Probably one of the best goals I've scored in the player career. Well, and also probably Leon Smith, the best goal we've ever scored, really. Johnson struggling at the back end. No one's coming short for him, so we're going to come for short. Oh, he's actually done really well. Fair play and bounced past 2 Barcelona players. And now we've got a ball down the line, but Koundé again. He's just everywhere. Martinelli finds Pedri here. Could play into Lewandowski, but it's not the best ball. It's Rafinha, sorry. Sergio Roberto plays it into Pedri. No one's closing. Pedri! And he's one of the hottest prospects in the centre mid row as well in the world in Pedri. A world star, a champion, you could say, has absolutely pelted it into the top right-hand corner. No one's marking him. Once again, Barcelona with a tiki-taka football, and that is not how we wanted to start the second half. We're the ones supposed to nick in a goal, not Barcelona. Decent finish from Pedri. The world star, the young lad, strikes for Barcelona. Right, safe to say now we play for the draw, I would say. Bit annoying, but they've actually got an ultra attack here. Fincher, we need to stop playing this ball into Leon Smith ball. He's the danger man. I'll tell you what, ultra attack could work straight away here, but this is the experience I need. I need to play these big teams because I know how to get past their defense. Koundé and Araja are really just cancelling out Leon Smith's run. We just need to be a bit sharper for on goal. We can get something going here. What's a good little play there. So could get ball down the line if he hit it. But once again, just slow from Celtic. Just need to be a little bit more crisper there so he can get it. But De Jong has lost possession, but he gets very fortunate. Marcus only does retain possession for Barcelona. We need to start picking a goal up here because we're getting later in the game. And Barcelona are doing what they're doing best. You can see on your screen. So just absolutely dancing around us. And there's a good challenge from O'Reilly very late in the game. Johnson through the middle if you need it. Again, I'm calling for it. Head over the top. There we go, finally. Good touchdown there. Leon Smith gets a good turn against Koundé, but once again, he's in my back pocket, I think, like, or vice versa. You know what I'm trying to say there. It's very annoying. I'm in Koundé's back pocket. That's what I try to refer to. Naroski, get out the bloody pitch. What's going on here? Right, play it back. That's it. Cross over the pitch, please. Hurry up. There we go. We're going to pull for it down here. Let's get this ball bloody moving. Overlapping run. That's what we want to see. Now, Leon Smith could attack this wing. We've seen it in the past where he's actually done something on this wing. Posed inside it. Got a pass to Schwincher. Plays a good ball there to Leon Smith. Can we get a toe poke? And the German keeper to Stegen just pokes a save. We just got poked back a little bit there. It was good pressure for defence. And finally we got a chance, but it just seems too late. We're approaching the 80th minute here, and it looks like we're going to lose our first ever Champions League game to Barcelona unless we can get one last attack if we win it off Lewandowski here, which I don't think we're going to do. It's 1 minute added on. Barcelona will take this result away here against Celtic. I've been sent to the shops as well. Fair play. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have lost the game against Barcelona. The favourites have won the game due to Pedri's goal in the 60th minute. Very frustrating. I didn't play the best of games, but I feel like I was the only one in the Celtic colours actually trying to get a bit of an attack off here today. My player looks like he's just been hit by a bus. He looks very depressed. He needs to go into his hotel room or house and just think about his actions. I mean, is that bad? We haven't even got our bloody objectives. But let's get into our final game of this episode. So let's show, looks like our last game of this episode here today is against Kilmarnock on 7 points against the 23 Celtic. So also, as I said, we're still in third place. Rangers have actually dropped down to third, which is very surprising. But Kilmarnock here, are they 7th? They're actually not. They're having an absolute bit stinker. Bottom of the league. We should absolutely dominate these today. Before we get into that, we also got some training, which should level me up a little bit higher. We should get some skill points. Oh, and we're just a little bit off. And I'll tell you what, we are going to go and see if we can get some of these Maverick points, because I do want to score some more silky goals indeed. So I think we got the wrong thing there. How far are off we? We're quite still far off, which is very annoying. I don't understand how you still maintain it. I'm not too sure. How do we get to the activities? Let's get into the activities and let's just see what we can do here. Let's have it. So we've got some investments here. I don't know what really this does. I think it just, well, it's just revenue, isn't it? So it's just, we've done need the requirements higher now, which is a bit annoying. Let's have a look. So also we've got the man points there. We've done. We've got some in here, 50. So we'll grab them. We're just going to grab all the Maverick points really, because that's what we need to do to get that up. I don't know how it really works, but we're just going to buy the lot because we are very rich. Because we are a footballer. And 9 out of 10 footballers are quite rich people in real life. We've got 101 there, so we'll definitely grab that one. And I think that could be majority of it all done for the Maverick. So we're just going to do that. Has that changed anyway in the slightest? Probably not. It's only gone by +1. See, I'm not too sure how that works, to be honest, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll deep dive that into the next episode. But we're just going to go and look at the lineup straight away here. And as you can see, I believe it is the same lineups as we've seen pretty much the whole episode, with Fincher and Riley in the DM row, Turnbull, Adaba, Neely, Taylor, Naroski, Awata, Johnston, and Söderqvist in the goalkeeping row. This should be an absolute walkover here against Kilmarnock here today. Let's see how we can do it. Let's end on a win, not a loss that we had against Barcelona. So here are the teams here today. Hopefully we can get a result here. We're actually playing in our away kit for once in this episode, which is very nice to see. I do rate that away kit, or whatever kit it is. Decent indeed, but this should be a white rush here. It's top of the league versus bottom of the league. Match rate 9.0. Take 3 shots on target, which you need to do to try and get the United objective for next season. And again, conversion rate of 70%, because though Brendan Johnson is expecting me to bag goals today, we should do it. Let's see what happens. Here we go then. We're going to kick off. The away team kicks off. I'm expecting like a good 4-5 win nil here against Kilmarnock. Bit of an easy game. 100 an easy game. than we had against Barcelona. I mean, that was very hard indeed. As we did see, we did lose the game. Turnbull, can he play it through? Needs to be quicker there. Needs to be a bit quicker. Dolly on the ball here. Magnanus gives it in to Diaz. We probably could have tried and closed him out there, but we decided not to. A Graf on the ball. Number 3. We got the interception there, which is nice. We're going to try and do a 1-2 now with Turnbull. That's it. O'Reilly, can you play the ball? No, we need to go forward against these teams. I mean, if a weaker side like this, you just straight up hit them. And Turnbull, I must say, in the first game when we got the goal and assist for each other, he was brilliant. But for the Barcelona in this game so far, I know it's only been 15 minutes in this game, but he's been quite shit. I'm going to say it. He's been pretty poor for a cam. His passing's been all of gaff, and that is his job. To be good passing the ball. Taylor, I'm down the line if you need it. And this is a really good opportunity here, because we've got full stamina. We're going to be every man to the ball. And here comes Leon Smith. Can he put it in today? And it's down off the bar, but it goes in regardless. And Leon Smith gets his goal. We're going to celebrate through the away fans here. It's not going to allow. It's going to go to the corner kick. We're going to do Jamie Vardy and kick the corner flag. It's a decent finish. It was a bit of a scare, to be quite honest with you. I thought we nearly messed it up, but we got there in the end. It hits the bar. It bounces down against O'Hara. Number 20. You've had a man. You couldn't catch him, mate. No one's saving that, especially if it's bouncing down from the bar. Nice little finesse toss with the Adidas shoes. We love to see it. Come on. More to come. Good play this from Sarek. Retaining possession once again, which is nice. Orosky. Nice play this. Stepper was central. Bouncing past 2. That's what we want to see. Turnbull could make the run into the gap. Good attack and play this so far. Good ball indeed. Can we get it into the box now? It's a good ball. To be fair, it wasn't the best, but we could still retain possession here. Does go out. Unlucky. Den's on the ball. Gives it into Mackenzie. Cameron. Plays it back to Murray. Should be getting this ball. It's a really good ball, and he actually is onside. Cameron plays it into Vasu, and it's 1-1. It's top of the league versus bottom of the league, but bottom of the league, Kimlerrock. I'm not here to mess around. It's a fantastic finish, a really good ball out wide. And I think it goes through the legs, or it just goes in front of that play there. And it's a fantastic finish. The keeper might have to do a bit better, but I think it was more power over accuracy. 100%. The keeper needs to be better there, but it's a great finish. And we didn't expect that. So in the 39th minute, they've got to go back. I've got to say, it was a good finish. And we've just lost possession there. Very annoying. Can we get the ball back? I mean, it'd be very annoying if we concede again here, because then we'll be chasing the game. I mean, we are away, so I'm not using that as an excuse, but I don't know. We should be beating these. We should be conceding. There's a ball through here in the gap if they can find it. It's a good turn, this, from Leo Smith. The back post is wide open, but it's gone way too far for number 1. But it has still fallen to a bit of possession. It's a good ball there. We're going out for it again. Oh! A bit of deja vu from the previous episode when we was playing for England. That would have been a worldie, that winner. It's a great save from O'Hara. We're going to get an instant replay. We're not, sadly. And it's just going to be a corner kick. Number 33 swinging it in. Can we get that? We can't. Stenson does get it, though. And we're going to get it for Leon Smith. Can we go out wide here? We are. O'Reilly. Into the box, perhaps. It's a good ball to Turnbull. Good play, this. We're trying to find something here. And the ref's not going to allow... Well, it's not going to allow it, is he? Could have got a goal at the end there before the break with a fantastic finish, but we just couldn't find it. And it ends 1-1 going into the second half. I mean, I'd like to say we're going to go in the second half, but we did it in one of the games this episode, so who knows? Just got to keep going. Second half has begun, and we've started straight away quite decently with O'Reilly. A good tackle there. That's going to be a good flick if Leon Smith can get it. Keep it alive, Abada. Abada does well. Plays it back. Roulette time. Smithy boy. Oh, and it just goes wide. Lovely little roulette there. Peak Zinedine Zidane move right there. But it goes wide of the post. Joe Wright comes on the pitch for Robbie Diaz there. But it's a decent chance for the second half. Just couldn't get it in the net. Decent ball there from Kimrock. Ocha attack has been applied from Brendan Johnson. He feels something could happen this game. And on with him. It's another substitution here. Oh, it's not for me, for God's sakes. And number 9 is coming off Carl Vasso, the guy that scored for Kimrock, which is a bit surprising, comes on from Marley Watkins. Right. We're going to defend this because I'm feeling something here. This home side could potentially get some as well. It's one of them games where one of the weaker sides does well, I feel like. Johnson has to play it into Smith. And now Smith bounces past 2. But can he keep going here? Can he do something? Does 1, does 2, but can't get past that guy there. Try to do some trickery pokery, but Really just backfired and just made myself look like a bit of a twat. Magnus here. This is what I'm talking about, this team. Good defending right at the end there. Fincher and some of the defenders does really well. So the ball down line there. Can we get the ball? And it goes away for a throw-in for Kimmerock. Very annoying. We're on a 9.6 to be fair. So, you know, we kind of done our objective. We need one more shot on target, I believe, to hit our objective. So Brendan Johnson didn't say anything about getting a win. But surely we're going against bottom of the league on 7 points. We want to go for the win. Good offside trap there to catch out Watkins. We see it again here with the linesman. With the stupid VAR rules. Yeah, to be fair, it's only just though. Watkins on the ball here. Plays into Cameron. Cameron could get the overlapping run there. But he's turned in well. And now it goes into Watkins. And it's the home side that are winning this game. It's this Celtic's first loss of the season to, surprisingly, bottom of the league. It's safe to say I didn't see that coming, but what a turn from 18. And the composure just to pass it back into Watkins. I think that might be 2 assists for him there. They need to look into that guy. But a great finish, and it was just a good goal. You can't take away from them. They've done well, and they're on the verge of winning this game against top of the league. So both strikers there, again they go for Kimmerock there. I mean, fair play to the manager, tactical genius. The first striker scored, and then these two are just playing 1-2s with each other. I mean, what are we doing in that DM row? We need to get at least a draw out of this now. Right, come on Smith. Good McGeady inside. Can we get a bit of a run through there? We do with Turnbull. He gets the shot off, but he pits it past. I don't know why he's trying to finesse it. Get a bit more power on that ball. I'll put it on a plate for you. And he's just absolutely fluffed it past right and number 20 in O'Hara. Massive kick out from the keeper, but we should be winning that there. We do win it. And this could be a good 1-2 here. Turnbull, can he find me over the top? We might be offside. He's actually on, which is a bit annoying. And now it's the downwards pass into Cameron, the guy that is the assist king, the Kevin De Bruyne of the Scottish division so far. If he's got 2 assists, there's a ball down line here. Keep it alive. You're going to get it. Good pull inside there. Another one as well from Smith. Unreal. Can we get it across goal quick enough? Get the goal in. Yes! And we rescue a point. Tiki-taka, skillful Ronaldinho from Leon Smith. The ponytail strikes again. We was getting pushed off the ball there, but we just got off in time to go to Arara. And he gets the goal, and we are still undefeated, it seems, in this division. Number 1 strikes. Come on. So a massive, crucial bit of play there from Leon Smith. We clutch up the draw, it seems. But can we go for the win now? Can we do it? That's the question. They may be panicking at the back now. Johnson inside. Iwata. Smithy boy. There's a ball through there. It's a great ball. Amada. Oh, it's to be through. Leon Smith.
Come on! Yes!
Now we've done it. We've got very fortunate at this game. I thought Amada could go on to win it. But they are absolutely good and livid. Terrible defending. And that is why you're bottom of the league. I hate to say it. But you couldn't hold on to the win. You bottled the draw, and now you've hugely bottled that defensive error there. Amanda with the composure and the reaction just to put me through. And my quick thinking, we put it into the top left-hand corner. And we have somehow won this game. So that is pretty much all she wrote. We're just waiting for the whistle now. But what a comeback from Celtic. Unbelievable. To a point where about 5 minutes ago, we was going to get our first loss. To the point now, we have won this game. However, unless they're going to get a goal here, we're going to play a bit defensively, and it doesn't matter anyway. But look at that. What a game that was. 71st minute, they scored their goal. We thought it was game over. But we got a goal, I believe, in the 84th minute, and then a massive defensive error. Once again, Leon Smith proving in why he is going to be the next biggest star in world football. Getting 2 goals and an assist, I do believe, today. What a performance from that man there. What a performance himself, just to keep going. Fantastic game to finish off this episode. What a game. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to wrap up this episode here today. As you can see, we have got finally skill points available. 3 available there in the top right corner. And looks like our next game is against Romania. But what an episode we have today. Well, actually, to be fair, look at that. We are the top goal scorer with 10 games for 12 assists in the Scottish division. But what a couple of games we've had here today. Unfortunately, lost to Barcelona. But obviously in the first game, we won 2-0 against Johnson right there. But this was the game right here that I can't really select. But I'm horrid beside it against Kimmerock there. What a comeback there to finish off this. But let's say the next episode though, we have got Romania, also the Netherlands, and also Dundee. But however, we're going to get one more in this episode because I couldn't do this episode, unfortunately. I'll get in there with time against RB Leipzig. So however, maybe against Romania we'll play with the whole England team and see how they get on right there against Romania or the Dutch league in Netherlands. However, ladies and gentlemen, if you did like this video today, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.